We begin with those breaking developments in the Department of Justice probe into the January 6th attack on the Capitol. According to the New York Times, the DOJ issued nearly 40 subpoenas and seized phones of two top advisors to former President Donald Trump. The latest subpoenas mark a dramatic shift in the DOJ's investigation into Trump and his alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election. And this comes just 2 months shy of midterm elections. Our Dre Clark is following the newest developments in New York. Dre, what more can you tell us?
Mitch, good morning. It seems the Justice Department is casting an even wider net to involve more Trump allies into their investigation. Those subpoenas that were issued last week are concerning the efforts made by the former president to overturn the 2020 presidential election. This coming from the New York Times, which was first to report that those subpoenas were being quietly served to different people across the country. Now, the Times also reporting that among those served were Trump associates Boris Epstein, who was an advisor to the former president, and Mike Roman, a campaign strategist. Both men had their cell phones seized last week. Meanwhile, Dan Scavino, Trump's former social media director, was also served. And our partners over at The Hill are reporting that former New York City Police Commissioner Bernard Kerik was also served. Kerik was among Trump's most loyal supporters and was very vocal with his claims that the results of the 2020 election were in fact fraudulent. Now, it's alleged that part of Trump's plan to overturn the election was by using alternate or fake electors in multiple states, including Georgia, Arizona, and Pennsylvania. Those phony electors would then vote for Trump instead of Biden and hand him an election win. That's important because unlike most elections where candidates are chosen directly by the popular vote, presidential winners are determined in large part through the Electoral College, and electors from each state cast their vote for president. Now, meanwhile, the subpoenas also appear to concern Trump's campaign fundraising. Investigators are seeking information related to Trump's Save America fundraising group. The New York Times reporting that the Political Action Committee is Trump's main source of political fundraising since he left the White House in 2021. Meanwhile, Mitch, this morning, the Justice Department is not offering any kind of comment. Mitch.
And that's Dre Clark reporting live from New York. Thank you for that update. Thanks for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.